Hello everyone, Welcher here and welcome to a new video. This is actually Batman Arkham Knight gameplay and it's a little how-to video. Give me a second to turn the volume down. So basically this is the Riddler challenge or trial. This is number 3 I believe. It might be wrong, I put whatever number it is in the title. But I'm pretty sure it's number 3 and basically this is the Riddler has taken Catwoman. He's kidnapped Catwoman and put an explosive device around her neck. And you need to complete riddles to collect keys to unlock the device. So I would have done videos for 1 and 2, but I didn't actually think about it until about the 3rd one. There's probably loads of videos out there showing you how to do this, but I really enjoy the Riddler. He's probably my favourite character in the game so far, like enemy anyway. And I enjoy his puzzles, so I thought I'd show you how to do them. So this one, before you can actually go and see Catwoman, it took me a while to figure this out. You have to hit the bottom of the question marks and you'll see the reflecting circle in the middle twist. The riddle was, what kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? So I knew it had to do with this middle thing because it was the only reflection in the room, but I couldn't figure out what to do with it. And I started throwing batarangs and it started moving. So basically you need to make a question mark on this bottom floor, as you can see I'm doing there. And then once you've made a question mark, you need to line it up with the dot at the bottom, and that's the mistake I made. So as you can see here, I made the question mark, but the dot, if you just saw it then, wasn't quite in place. And he tells me close, but it's not quite on the dot, which is another clue. So again, at this point I didn't know where the dot was, but I think I figured it out eventually. Basically, you've got to get it so the bottom of the question mark is facing away from those question marks. So you'll see here. So you put the top of the question, yeah, see that dot there at the bottom of the reflection. That is exactly what you need to do. But anyway, once you get past here, you meet up with Catwoman and you go through a door. And you have to solve another riddle. So this isn't it. This is actually just the first part of the riddle. As you can see, there's the question mark, and then when I move forward a bit, there's a dot, and there's the question mark. And that's how you get through that bit. So the next part, as I said, you meet up with Catwoman, go through a door, and there's another riddle. And this riddle also took me a while. I think I don't actually cut any of this out, so you can see exactly how long it takes me to figure out what to do. It's actually not that difficult. It's quite obvious. And the Riddler, to be fair to him, actually makes it quite obvious with the things he says. So as with all the riddles, if you put subtitles on, you'll notice the clues that he gives when he talks are actually in uppercase letters. You might see it in a minute. Here I am trying to spank Batman with my whip, because you can change to Catwoman when you're with her, which is pretty cool. I really like that feature, and it's really good when you're fighting actually. But, yeah, so basically there's 2 buttons, one goes to one side, one goes to the other, and then you get trapped in a cage each, and you'll see 5 question marks, as you can see there. Well, when I actually do it, there's 5 question marks. From left to right is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and above that is a little board which will display numbers. And basically, the numbers that Batman sees. So if I can't see it at the moment on my screen. There you go. Just above those question marks, you can see there's numbers flashing. So the ones that I can see there with Batman are the ones that Catwoman needs to repeat, and the one that Catwoman sees on her side are the one Batman needs to repeat. So basically, like the previous riddle, you just hit the bottom of the question marks. So as you can see, so at this point I'm not quite with it, and I'm just hitting any random ones I can. But when you hit the right one, like that one, it will stay off. So yeah, basically just follow the sign at the top, and when it stops, that's the last number. So then let it restart. So Batman needs to do 3, 1, 4, and 5. But when I first did this, and 2, sorry, I first thought, okay, Catwoman's got to do that. But then, yeah, so Batman has a different set of numbers. So I thought they saw their own one. But I think Riddler says something. He says something like, you need to see something from each other's point of view, which then made me realise that Batman has to do Catwoman's one, and Catwoman has to do Batman's one. Yeah, that's the right way around. So yeah, but it's really as simple as that. If you're stuck with it, don't worry, I was stuck with it as well. Um, so yeah, that's it basically. After you've done this, you fight a load of robots again, um, and then once you beat them, you get the key to further unlock the Catwoman's necklace. So yeah, that is literally it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped. I'm gonna try and do the rest of the Riddler trials. I'm gonna make videos for each of them. Um, so yeah, I apologise I didn't have any for the first two. I might do them eventually one day if I ever go back to doing them. Basically, the second one was literally just, or the first one even, I can't remember, was literally just a racetrack, um, which wasn't that difficult. It was, well, it took me a while, but it was pretty self-explanatory. And I can't remember the first one, but I don't think it was too difficult. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and yeah, wait, I'll have the next one up soon.
Oh, Dark Knight, I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound. I guess. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Here you go.
Prototypes, Dark Knight. These are merely prototypes. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.